Good night, Mr. Boris. My name is Juan Miguel Posada, and today I will be presenting my literature homework that consists in giving like a summary of the story called "With a Little Help from My Friend" from Firoozeh Dumas. Yeah, let us begin. I'm gonna start with my speech and with my summary. So I hope you like it. So yeah, let's get into it. So when Dumas and her family they moved into the United States, and they were received like really great. The people in the United States were really kind to them. They were welcoming to them as well. They respected them, their culture, and everything that had to do with them. Um, but then, in her school, Dumas was surprised about how her classmates didn't even know that Iran existed. And so they started asking weird questions, but not in like a rude way. They were just trying to be friendly. They were writing and asking her about like the camels and the Saharas, the deserts, and all of that. And so that at the beginning they were super nice to them, to their family. And so after that first year, Dumas returned to Iran with her family. And so in Iran there was an Iranian revolution, and so the Dumas family had to move back into the United States, where they thought they would be welcomed again and be received in a kindly manner. But when they arrived the United States, the people had changed. They had changed a lot. And basically the attitude that they looked at the Iranians towards was really in a low level. It was really despective. So for example, they started like treating them all like with the bombs and all the rude jokes. And they felt like if the United States felt as if they knew like entirely how Iran was, and they were not paying attention to any of their culture and anything that had like any of the positive things of Iranians. They only saw the bad things in them, in their society and in their cultures. And so that was really an impactful thing for Dumas, because since she remembered that a couple years prior she had been received in a so kindly manner, in a so welcoming manner, that she was really surprised of how like that the mentality and the attitude of the Americans had shifted away like to a really negative way, in just a matter of like probably instances since the Iranian Revolution began. And it impact like they assumed that every single Iranian person was a bad human being just because a few of them had done something wrong. And so they started laughing and being rude to Dumas and her family, in her school, publicly. And basically every opportunity people got to make fun of them, um, they would be very rude, and they would always try to be like discriminative towards them. It's almost like they were really racist towards them. It is similar to what happened with the black people and how they were like from slaves and all the way to the United States, where they were treated with racism, and they were like treated like garbage basically. That same thing happened with Iranian people. And so Dumas to this day, um, she says that many people still believe that Iranians are just piece of garbage and that they are nothing good for the world. So that's my summary. Thank you so much for your attention, Mr. Boris. Good night and see you. Bye.